You're listening to Capital XTRA Breakfast with Robert Bruce and Shayna Marie, getting you ready on a Thursday morning.
And we are joined in the studio by a Nigerian-raised Hackney-born G. Talk to him nicely.
Hits upon hits upon hits. You know, I'm talking Fine Line, My Lover, Addison Lee in there as well, in amongst many.
And his new mixtape is for, in his own words, his day one listeners.
It's nuts, everybody! Woohoo!
That was such a beautiful intro. Thank you.
Yeah, do you like it?
Yeah, I loved it. That was
Wicked,
actually
man.
amazing. I ain't heard an intro like that in a while.
It's got to be done correct, man. How you doing, bro? What's going on?
I've been good, you know. I've been good. I've just been building in the background, looking after my son as well. That's been fun. And yeah, just living life, growing, enjoying.
Living life, growing, playing football. Notes came in here injured like an old man. He was like, my back, my hip, my knees.
You know what it is? Because I haven't played football in quite a while yet. It's like, yeah, man. Like, and I don't stretch properly as well. So it just all came back to me. Like, and this was 2 days ago, but I'm still feeling it. You know what I mean?
Do you know what
Like,
we call that, though?
What?
He's reached uncle status.
yeah, no.
You know
I'm
that
actually
these
an
are
uncle.
all the excuses that uncles use.
I'm actually an uncle now.
Yeah, I don't stretch.
Like,
It's been
differently.
2 days. I'm busy.
Actually move like an uncle still, especially after eating pounded jam and that as well.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm serious.
All right, Notes, talk to us. New mixtape dropped. It's called Kiss, Don't Tell. What's the inspiration behind it?
Okay.
Yeah, straight in.
I wasn't expecting this question.
Straight in.
The inspiration behind Kiss Don't Tell. I mean, I just feel like we should just, as people, just, you know, leave things between the people involved. And Kiss Don't Tell is like the perfect way to kind of break that down without having to say too much. Obviously, some recent events had taken place. And I'd been off of social media and everything for quite a while. But you know what? I thought enough is enough. My name kind of gets thrown out there all the time without me being able to kind of say my side or whatever the case is, which is kind of annoying, especially when like certain things it ain't the way they say it is. But yeah, that's the inspiration behind Kiss Don't Tell.
I love the nitty gritty already. I love
So
this.
it seems like you're going through a different phase in your career because you said off social media, things have changed now, your son now. Like, what's life been saying in general for you? Like, what's different you now to when you first fresh onto the scene sort of thing?
You know what? I feel like everything is more purposely done now in a sense where like I'm trying to do things with intention as opposed to like just freestyling everything like I used to before. So like it was all fun and great while like doing that whole freestyle thing and just, you know, living every day tomorrow. Like it's just, all right, wake up and not know what I'm doing, but just get into it regardless. However, like I'm trying to find a way of just making sure that everything I do is on purpose and intentional. And also like just planning as well. Like I've been independent and like a change of situations or whatever the case is, make sure that, you know, you have to be focused and plan ahead as opposed to just plan on the day. So, yeah. And fatherhood is, you kind of learn that through fatherhood as well, innit? You know what I mean? You have to make sure that you're doing things beforehand to make sure that your son is good as opposed to just trying to wake up and do it on the day.
Rob's about to become a new dad. Literally, he's got like seconds to go.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you.
Can I ask, what's your favourite thing that you have passed on to your son?
I don't know, like my genes. He looks like me. He's like my little twin. So he's got a lot of energy like I do, but he also has like his moments where he just sits there and just does what he wants to do, and that's like very much me. Like no one can kind of control that, so I just leave him to be in his bubble. Like even if he's throwing a tantrum in the store that we're in, I'll just leave him to do that for a bit until he realizes that daddy doesn't care. You know what I'm saying? So then, but yeah, no, I just love like the fact that he's like the miniature version of me. In a way, it's kind of cute. Like,
It's so cool.
yeah.
On Wednesdays, we do this thing on radio, called Kid Burns, where basically we tell people to send in their messages of the funny things their kids have done, the embarrassing things when they've like said something to them that they just didn't expect, when they've left them speechless, basically.
Yeah.
Has your son done anything like that to you? Has he ever left you speechless or anything like that?
I told him to. There's two occasions. So there's one where he says like, "I love you, Daddy," which was very like, oh my God, because it's only 2 in it. So it kind of just made my heart like kind of stop for a bit. And then there was another one which was very rude, where he was just like, I told him, oh, let's put on your jacket now. He said, no. But I've never had him respond to me like that. So the look that I gave him was very much African uncle. Like. It was very much, Nigerian uncle. Like, you will receive discipline if you don't put on the jacket. But I just left him. Because obviously kids are kids, innit? And they learn off of what we do and how everything that they see that we have done also. So him saying no is probably because he's heard his mum say no or heard me say no. And you know what I mean? Like, it's now passed on to him. So he just feels so quick to say it himself. But they're very, very smart. Like, they're extremely intelligent from very, like, a tiny age.
Rob will say they're like sponges, isn't it?
Yeah. Absorb everything.
So exciting. So family, life, independent, music, kiss, don't tell. Let's headphones. So Kiss Don't Tell, the brand new project you mentioned earlier, it was kind of, is what it says on the tin. And one of our favourite moments that you briefly touched on happened in this year's Love Island.
Never have I ever got with or dated a celebrity.
My most recent ex-boyfriend is an actor.
I've gotten with an athlete before, famous athlete, very famous.
Anyone want to say names?
I've kissed Usain Bolt.
No way! Mine was the rapper, which was Notes.
You went from Notes to Shaq.
Notes is rubbing his head throughout that whole thing.
I've never seen a man wanting to crumble like and open the ground up with his hands. Notes, what did you think of that? Like, when you saw that, what did you think?
Oh, flipping it.
And also, did it happen?
You know what? I can't be too honest. That's the problem, because I'll look like the bad guy. You know what I mean? Or I'll look like I'm talking too much.
Hit us. You might have to hit, because to be fair, we need to hear this is your chance. We need your side of things.
Did it happen for one?
I mean, her and her friend can answer that, but I don't know why it's just her answering stuff. However, I just don't want to be the bad guy. Like, I really don't, because
Notes is not the bad guy.
Yeah, like social media like to do that, innit? Like, they like to twist certain things, but obviously it wasn't just her, and that was the only scenario. So that's all I can say. You know what I'm saying?
Hilarious.
Should have remade the mixtape, named it Kisses Don't Tell. About kiss, singular.
Yeah. What was I gonna name it before? I can't even remember. Like something mad.
3?
Yeah. Let me not carry on.
It's the morning
time.
It's hilarious.
I don't want to be the bad guy. Let me just not carry on. You know what I mean? Let's just But yeah, no, I was shocked when I saw that, because, like, you know what it is, especially because like, everything that goes on with me socially doesn't actually help my home. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when, like, girls are going on national TV to say that they kissed me, but then they don't want to name the footballer that they kissed or the footballer that they dated. It's kind of like, you put me in a position, but why did you purposely pick me? Like, did Love Island tell you to pick me? Like, or what's going on? You know what I mean? But it was well that ends up. You know what I mean? Like, apparently she's moved on from Shaq now as well. Like, sad things are going on. You know, crazy things are happening. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing we can really do. We could just move forward, and I hope that she makes it in whatever way that she does, because, you know, you've said my name, so you have to make it now. I hope so. Like, you know what I mean? Because that would have been a waste of a name drop.
It would have been a waste of a name drop.
So, Notes, your mixtape is called Kiss Don't Tell. So we've taken this as the perfect opportunity to play our very own game. We like to play games here on Capital XTRA Breakfast. It's called Kiss or Tell.
So, you either got to kiss something that we're going to present to you, or answer the question that we have for you. Are you ready to play our game, Kiss or Tell, on Capital XTRA?
As long as you're not presenting... Actually, let me not carry on. Yeah, let's play.
And here we have Tanya.
All right. Number 1.
Notes, kiss this bucket, or tell us about your first kiss.
Oh, okay. My first kiss. Well, this all started in year 2.
Wow.
Okay. Tell us the story.
Yeah, I've been kissing for a while.
Honestly.
I believe it was with a girl called Christina in year 2. And yeah, it was not really a good kiss. It was just whatever.
How old
know
are
what
you
I
in
mean?
year 2? You don't really know how to kiss.
7, 8, I think.
7, yeah.
Yeah, 7. Yeah. I was really kissing girls in year 2.
Pick up Christina wherever she is.
Yeah, wherever she is. I have no clue where in the world she is today, but big up her.
All right, next one. Kiss the Capital XTRA mic muff in front of you, or tell us your best chat up line. I'll think twice before you get it, you know.
We've had many a person in this Capital XTRA studio using that Capital XTRA mic muff.
My best chat up line. Hey, my name's Not3s. How you doing? You right?
Is that it?
No, does that work?
Nah, you know what? 65% of the time it might. You know what I mean? Like, it's decent. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gets a good, it gets something going. You know what I mean?
Hi, I'm Tony.
Like, especially if they don't know what Not3s is or who Not3s is, it's like, why is your name Not3s? Like, then it now leads into a whole. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, basically, babe, take a seat and I'll tell you.
yeah, literally. Let's grab a cuppa and I'll tell you. You know what I mean? Like, straight.
Okay, next one. Kiss this bowl of yogurt, or tell us how much you spent on a girl, on a date, and on what? This one got him.
Okay. Would you consider flying out as a date?
Yeah, where did you go?
Yeah.
Oh, I went to Thailand.
Ooh.
Long haul.
How long for? Where did you stay? What did you do?
I went for 6 days.
Nice.
Stayed in a Mad Villa.
Nice.
We went to like James Bond Island and a cruise and stuff. Like we done quite a few things. We went to the big Buddha as well. That was kind of lit. I don't know where she is today.
What, Christina? This girl? Where are all these girls' notes?
But yeah, I kind of broke my pocket. I kind of broke my pocket there. Over 10.
Is it?
Let's just leave it at that, yeah.
Fair
I
enough.
don't want to say anything else.
Some people be dating different, you know. We like it.
Big baller.
Trust me.
It wasn't meant to happen the way it happened, but it happened. You know what I mean? And I don't regret it. It was still an amazing trip.
Good.
God bless her as well, wherever she is.
Nice one. All right, we got one more for you. Kiss the global gaffer. Royston is a
damn.
legend in this building, right?
Got Royston.
How you doing, my
Nice
brother?
to meet you.
How you doing, my brother?
Okay, kiss the global gaffer Royston, or tell us.
Never have I ever got with or dated a celebrity.
Never have you ever got with or dated a celebrity.
Oh my God.
Nose has kissed Royston. He pleaded the fifth. No contest.
I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't do it. Let's just keep it like that.
Has kissed Royston on the head.
Yeah, man.
I don't think I've ever seen this in my how many years of being in this building.
I'm sorry, man. I'm actually so sorry I had to do that, brother. I'm so sorry I had to do that, brother. That was the best place that I thought of as well.
It's
Like,
a story for me to tell.
There you go. Royston's got a story.
Do tongues on the.
No, we don't do. Yeah, no, we don't do that. We don't do that. But you know what I mean? It had to happen, man. I had to actually.
You
do
know
it.
what? You plead the fifth and you got out of that one because you kissed Royston on the head. And
No,
you...
that one, my heart sunk when I heard that question. Oh my God.
No, you did very well on the game. Thank you for playing.
Thank you for having me on
Thanks
the-
for coming
on that
through.
game.
It's been a pleasure.
No,
And
I'm
you are-
sorry, man. I'm actually sorry, man. Once again, man. Let's hug it out. You know what I mean? Brotherly hug. You know what I mean?
Let's give it up one more time for Nose.